In 1961, the divided city of Berlin was the issue. Khrushchev said the Soviets would cut off access between the communist East and the democratic West. East Berlin was losing as many as 1,500 people per day, many of whom were well-educated and skilled workers. Khrushchev had to stop the flow. The Soviets built the Berlin Wall, 96 miles of concrete isolating East from West. Since the Soviets took no military action against West Berlin, the president could only protest. A disheartened Kennedy stated that it's not a very nice solution, but a wall is a hell of a lot better than a war. In the newly divided city, the president denounced communist oppression.
And there are even a few who say that it's true that communism is an evil system, but it permits us to make economic progress. Lass sie nach Berlin kommen. Let them come to Berlin. All free men, wherever they may live, are citizens of Berlin. And therefore, as a free man, I take pride in the words, Ich bin ein Berliner.
Communist expansion was also a challenge to Kennedy in Southeast Asia, where conflicts dating back to the Eisenhower administration flared. In Laos, President Kennedy reluctantly accepted a coalition government that included communists. In neighboring Vietnam, however, Kennedy and his advisors set the country on a course that would consume 20 years, more than 50,000 American lives, and ultimately forced many to question the trust they placed in their political leaders. Conflicts in Asia and elsewhere aggravated the Cold War rivalry, but Kennedy and Khrushchev, both men deeply shaken by the nuclear threat of the Cuban Missile Crisis, agreed to work together to bring about the Limited Test Ban Treaty. Signed in Moscow by the United States, the Soviet Union, and Great Britain, the treaty prohibited atmospheric testing of nuclear weapons. It was a small step, but started a collaborative process that would be used throughout the Cold War.